Your stuff might know too many disciplines. We'll max out Prison of Ice. Firestorm's already been capped. And Theft of Vitae's already been capped. I think what we're gonna do here is put our points into increasing stamina. I mean, Fortitude is fine and there, but I know stamina has an impact. I'm uncertain to what effect Fortitude has in this video game. Grants added protection against damage. You don't notice something change on your stat sheet. But again, when you put points in the stamina, you don't notice anything change over here either. You'd think this could be great. Let's get some extra survivability here with Kristoff. Make sure he can tank some stuff. We could go with that blood potency, but no, I think this will do. We can get 3 dots of that, though, sure. We can grab the rest of it as we go. We don't need this other stuff. That's not what Kristoff's here for. Pink, it's time for you to be a lying charlatan. I know that we've moved all of the items over to Lily. Yeah, 1,000 experience left. We'll let you keep that. Lily? Where are we going with you, Lily? Fifth dot of Firestorm. And we could have you do some mailing things, but I think I like the notion of giving you celerity. You'll have Firestorm, and you'll also have a ranged weapon. Sounds fun to me. Yeah. So let's level up celerity. But you gave her Protean. You could make her a shapeshift. How effective is this? Is this effective? Things I don't remember the answer to.com. You know what? Let's experiment. I don't think this is going to be effective, particularly with only her 50 dexterity. Let's not experiment yet. But let's think about it, experimenting. There, we thought about experimenting, and then we're like, oh, this is a silly thing. Let us move on. And Samuel. Yeah, I said I was, got a ranged weapon, yo. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to be doing. I could, give you a bunch of manipulation. But no. I don't think we're going to be advancing your sense of, well, I mean, we could do blood strength, blood dexterity, blood stamina. How expensive are these? How long do they last? How effective are they? Things I don't remember the answer to. What's science? Well, science this. You. Blood dex. Blood stamina. How long does this last? You get to enjoy the sweet music loop here in Devnul's land shack doodad. I don't think I'm editing this out. We can enjoy this this moment together. This is important. But hey, if you haven't noticed, in moments like these, I do provide convenient timestamps. Maybe future Grimith will do so for this episode.
I'm there. Stand back! I'm there. Stand back! I'm there. Stand back! I'm there. Stand back! Charge! 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 Charge!
Okay. That's how long it lasted. That's not too shabby. Especially with like an AI, you're fine with like doing whatever with? Yeah. Yeah, sure, cool. It's been a long while. I probably used these on Samuel, though, the last time I played this game. Anyway, to the vendor! Oops.
Stand thy ground.
That's right, kitty. Alright. That's... Even the heart shield sold. All the special blood. All that will be left to sell is my redundant gear as I make some purchases. We will not be engaging in any item abuse of selling, say, this ring to buy... Well, it's not there, but... If it were. Or here, this heart shield. We can buy it for $934. We sold it for $1,001. We're going to let that go. We showed that off with Eric. Instead, we're here with all this money because Pink kicks enough ass as it is, and we want to be able to buy some of the really fun shit. Load up with some high ordnance, some great armor here in the later stages of the video game.
Blessed be!
Alright, midway through my shopping, everyone has a suit of tailored armor now. That's 45 lethal, 80 bashing, 25 aggravated. Compare that to the medium ballistic vest that Sam had, a 30, 45, 20. Memory tells me this is the best armor in the game, and if it's not, well, at least for like the modern times, these guns do a lot of bashing damage. Also, a slight pickle. These take 50 strength. Well, no, not the flamethrower, but the chain gun, not the grenade launcher. But the chain gun and the rocket launcher take 50 strength, and Sam only has 45. So, I guess I'm picking between one of these two. So it goes. What's this? Diseased! Diseased blood hiding in there.
Blessed be!
You bastards. Look at this team. Pink, wielding the werewolf bashing weapon that neither vendor will accept. Lily, with a taser and a riot shield. And Sam with a fucking grenade launcher. How many grenades does Sam have, you may inquire? Also, discipline amulet bracelet ring, discipline amulet bracelet ring, just to keep the monocle of clarity. In fact, I will put it back on Kristoff. You can have this helmet. This helmet, by the way, is as good as this motorcycle helmet. They just don't make helmets like they used to. Back in Kristoff's time. You just have an amulet, and you just have a ring, because it's not like you're doing anything here. Anyway, the answer is yes. The inventory is not quite full. These were filled by blood bags, one of which was disease, which I just decided to sell. We're pretty good on blood. I thought about keeping them, but it turns out these bottles have 2 charges in them, so they're full of 50 blood, as opposed to 40. How about that? Sneaky plasma bag needing to be identified. So yeah, grenade launcher, 200 fire, comes with 20 ammunition, but then we can only load 6 at a time. These normally cost 5, so with that discipline ring, they should cost 4. They last for a good amount of time, and they will do quite a bit for Sam. How effective will these grenades be? Well, we've seen how they can be when used against us. We'll try turning them onto our side. This ammunition is not inexpensive, but it is what it is. Lily could perhaps use some strength gain of her own if I'm willing to drop the riot shield. She is the best protected of anyone on the team, but, you know, strength of 55, much like increasing Sam's strength to 55, could allow us to wield some even bigger tools. And we gotta have some fun trying out the new weaponry, right? Kristoff might be stuck with its acorn sword, and Pink may be flaying flesh, decapitating, kindred, K-Knights, licks, vampires. But Lily and Samuel, they could do new things, precious things, cool things, wondrous things. Slightly ahead, even more so in experience now that Pink fell asleep for a ghoul alligator. Anyway, that takes care of that. What a fucking team. How's it look from this perspective? We're just seeing Kristoff's back. But it's a good back. The Giovanni warehouse awaits. This team is ready to fuck everyone who approaches. The moon is moving. Oh, blessed be.